Today on the channel from Mattel Elite Series 94, we got a throwback. We've got Stephanie McMahon.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Mattel Elite Series 94 unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we've got the $1 Billion Princess, we've got Stephanie McMahon. But remember, for all your Mattel needs and a whole lot more, hit up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle to save 10%. And it's always a good day when we get a Vince, a Shane, or a Stephanie McMahon to unbox here at the table, as they have been very intricate in wrestling, especially the last 30 plus years. I guess 40 when you count Vince. Over 40 years now, the McMahon family has been at the forefront of TV. Obviously, they go farther than that, but as far as TV time, really knowing who they are, I'd say 40 years is a pretty good gauge of interest. But one day, hopefully, we get a Linda McMahon figure. We'll see if that ever happens. But we got Stephanie here today, a little bit of a throwback. You could almost say Legends line Stephanie at this point. It's crazy to think about, but yeah, truly could be a Legends line here with this Stephanie McMahon. It could have been in the Target Legends line, but instead they kept it for Elite 94. And this isn't the first go around the sun with this version of this character. We'll talk about that in a little bit at the end of the video when we do some comparisons. But of course, we're going to do this unboxing like we do all the other unboxings on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So let's take a look at old Stephanie McMahon in the package. There she is. She's got the WWE Women's title belt right there. I believe she beat Jacqueline for that back in the day, if I remember correctly. Elite logo, WWE logo. Top up there, you got Elite 94. A little glamour shot. Stephanie McMahon. A lot going on in the package there with some hands. We'll dig into all that as we usually do. And there she is, looking a lot like Punky Brewster. I always thought of her as a young Soleil Moon Frye. Yes, you heard it here first. Probably about the same age as Punky Brewster, but does look an awful lot like her, especially back then, I always thought. And then over here, Series 94, True Effects, Certified Authentic, Stephanie McMahon. On the back, no tail of tape. What are we doing? Why is there no tail of tape? Can we at least put her college, graduated college this year? Give us something. There's nothing. It's just black there, but we do get a little blurb down below. Of course, we got the cross-sell of the rest of the line. Make sure you subscribe, hit the old notification bells. We'll be unboxing all these on the channel this week, and we will be doing the Bret Hart Chase and ranking the whole set from my least favorite to my favorite, so you'll want to stay tuned for that at the end of the week. But here we are on the back here. Like I said, no tail of the tape, so we're going to jump right into the blurb. Career highlights, Women's Champion. Good for her. The $1 Billion Princess ran WWE during the McMahon-Helmsley era and shocked the world by winning the Women's Championship. What a shocking moment that was. Old Jacqueline, she put up quite the fight. And there it is. See you later. Off to the side. There it goes. And you get Stephanie in the package here. A lot going on with old Stephanie. Soft goods shirt, title belt, extra hands. She's ready to go. She's ready to throw down. She's ready to defend that title. And, of course, she's buckled in at the hand. We got to cut that out. Put that there. And that looks to be it. So we'll pop out the pointing hand. She's got little pointer fingers going on. Always love a good Hulk Hogan pointer finger. We can do that with Stephanie McMahon. She can really defend the title Hogan style is what she could do. Get that title belt out, maybe. And there it is. See you later. Get out of here. Twist tie, get out of here, and we're off to the races. Let's kick it off with this title belt. We've seen this before with Trish Stratus is the first one that comes to mind for me, but always good to get more belts, more title belts in the line. You can always put them with other characters, other things, and it's been a while since we've had this one, so I'm here for that. I'm okay with it. It looks good, and it matches the character, so it works for me, but it is the nice Women's Championship. A good color, no issues on this one for me. Looks real good, so we get the title belt once again. Get 2 extra hands. Once again, no punching hands, no fists. This set of 94 is severely lacking in the fist department. Stephanie, no fists going on. Not even slapping hands for Stephanie, which we usually see. She's got 2 gripping hands on her, and then she has 2 pointer fingers on her. Or pointer hands, I guess we'd call it. Each one does have a little nail polish going on the thumb and the pointer finger. I do like that attention to detail. Smaller female hands, of course. Well, I guess it's painted all the way inside as well, so that looks good. Looks good. It is what it is, so you can choose which hand you want her pointing and telling everybody the business. So that's what you can do with her. So now we get down to Stephanie going on here, and right off the bat, I see the articulation. Double jointed elbows, no pins in these bad boys. Pinless joints on old Stephanie, so that looks really, really good. It does definitely have a younger vibe for Stephanie McMahon. Much younger look to her going on. She does have the soft goods. SMH, Stephanie McMahon Helmsley is what that stands for, if you were not aware of that. Looks really good on the shirt, and it just really does throw me back all these years to the Jakks Classic Superstars. Might as well bring that out right now. That was our first entrance into this figure, so you can see that kind of side by side. This was a Ringside Collectibles exclusive way back in the day. I remember ordering this from Ringside. Very cool, the McMahon Helmsley exclusive. And then, of course, you do have the Mattel version here, Defining Moments Triple H, so you can kind of recreate this bad boy right there, right at home. You can recreate it after all these years. So we got a little comparison early in the review, but there's that Defining Moments Triple H. A good one. Wouldn't mind to see that one ran back. I think they could update and do a little bit better technology on that one. It could be quite the figure. Hopefully they do that, maybe in a Legends line or an Ultimate would be nice as well. But Stephanie looks really good. Like I talked about the articulation, hands removable. Very, very good head on her. It definitely looks like a young Stephanie. I like that a lot. Then you get kind of the baggy, I don't know, they're not quite sweatpants. I don't know what you call them, that she used to wear back then. All black, of course, almost bell-bottom-like. You do get the double-jointed pinless knees on this one, too. That's very, very interesting. So tons of articulation, a lot going on there. It'd be interesting what's under this shirt. What is going to be under here if we take this off of her? Oh, it's just a black tank top, so nothing too revealing. I don't know what the plan was, but it's just a straight-up black tank top, almost similar to one of her other elites, one of the more modern day, I don't know, if within 5 years elites that she's had. So that's an interesting look right there. Does she fit on a Ringside collectible stand? She's got to, right? And she does fit on a Ringside Mattel. Don't make the mistake. You got to get the Mattel ones. The AEW ones do not work for WWE figures, so just in case you were wondering. Of course, we do have the Milk-O-Mania version of Stephanie McMahon. Almost current, kind of a couple more years later, or a year or two later. What is time anymore? I don't even know what time it is. It's Vader time. That's for all I know. But a few years later, we got the Milk-O-Mania Stephanie McMahon, and this is the earliest version we've got in the Mattel Elite line so far. This would probably be the next earliest, so the closest comparison we could do. Like I said, from the Milk-O-Mania box set. But this is a very good Stephanie. I like this one a lot. Will display great with that Triple H. If you're so inclined, you have that Triple H and want to do that. There's a lot to like about this Stephanie. It could be a little bit of a sleeper for Elite 94. That being said, we talk about it, and it's just the facts that we see on our figure hunting videos. Every Friday I post a figure hunting video. The female figures do tend to peg warm a little bit more than their male counterparts. It just is what it is. It's nothing sexist. It's just what you see with your own eyes, especially in my area. So I don't think this one will be screaming off the shelves, but hopefully it'll go okay. It's got that Legend vibe to it. It feels like a Legends figure, even though it's in the regular line. That might help this one sell. And obviously Stephanie McMahon, pretty popular, pretty well known. I can see some people picking this one up compared to maybe one of the Iconics at the time, or even my girl Rio. Who knows? But still a very, very good figure, and it could be the sleeper, like I said, of Elite Collection 94. But what are your thoughts on this Stephanie McMahon? Is this an immediate pickup? Is it an easy pass? Let me know in the comments down below. And then you made it this far, you might as well like the video. Subscribe to the channel, and of course, follow along on social media at SirPaul64 on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson, and ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson, and of course, you can get this video and many other videos much, much earlier on the Patreon. Exclusive videos, bonus content, and monthly giveaways, and your best way to support the channel. So check out the Patreon and the link in the description below. So for the Stephanie McMahon Helmsley era, I am Kyle. I will see you guys all real soon.